Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Sneak energy drink flavours, and this one is going to be on the sour apple flavour. So yes, this is the one-time use sachet, so basically gives you a chance to try the flavour out and see whether you like the flavour before you obviously buy a big tub of that flavour. So anyways, let's give you guys a quick look at the packaging. So of course there's not much to see here. So on the front here, we obviously got the Sneak Bunny and logo, and we've got most of the packaging being in green. And then on the back, we've just got the ingredients and stuff. Again, it's just fairly simple, and I'll just go over what's on the back in a second. So on the front, like I said, it's just got the zero sugar in-game energy, so it does look fairly cool for what it is. On the back, so we have 50 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, so that is on the way higher side. The average is generally around 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so this is considerably more. Like I said, they're all sugar-free, so the sweeteners are sucralose and Sulaflame K, so there's no aspartame, which is good. And is also, if I'm correct, just having a quick read. Yeah, so it does say mix between 300 to 400 ml. So as a result, I will be doing it around 400, the 400 ml mark. And apart from that, yeah, there's not much else of interest on the packaging really. It's just kind of usual stuff really. It's got a bunch of vitamins as you'd expect, kind of usual stuff there. But yeah, there we go. Anyways, so that's the packaging. So I also do recommend a bottle of spring water, filtered mineral water, something like that, because these drinks always taste a lot better when you have basically cleaner, pure water rather than out of the tap. And of course, I'm going to be mixing it in a Sneak shaker, kindly provided by Sneak Energy themselves. So and then we're going to mix it up and then put it in my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and get the packet in here. So of course I chose the green one, obviously to represent the Zesty Lime. Right, put that to one side. So I do like really sour energy drinks, and I really like apple as well as an energy drink, especially sour apple as well. It's been done many times before in canned forms, but they've never really been that sour or sour to my liking. So hopefully this has got a bit of a kick to it. Wants me to get into it. God, blimey, there we go. Right, so I'm going to pour this into there. Now last time I smelt one of these, it went straight up my nose, which is not good, so I'm going to smell it lightly. Yeah, it doesn't really smell of, it's kind of got an appley smell, but you know, the powders never smell right anyway, so. Right, pour that all into there. I said you can't see it, there's all the dust everywhere. Alright, so that's all poured into there with dust going everywhere. So get my bottle of water. Now bearing in mind, this does go up to 700 ml, so it's quite a big serving really, so you could use it for other things as well. Right, so where's my markers? Right, let's go. Up to 400. There we go, put the lid back on this and then give it a good shake. Put the mixer thing back in here. There we go. Right, now give it a good mix. It does make a bit of a noise, so just ignore that, guys. So yeah, looking forward to this one. There was one energy drink that was actually decently sour, and I think it was, I can't know, it wasn't one of the 3Ds, it was one of the other kind of, I say third party brands. It was one of the one of the kind of like 3D brands, something like that. Right, so again, it seems to all be mixed in. Again, what I like about Sneak, just like X Gamer and stuff like that, is that they don't leave any lumps or bits or anything like that, which is a big bonus. I know some of these random shaker brands, they can be bitty and stuff, but I find Sneak and X Gamer aren't like that. And G Fuel for that matter as well. But anyway, so it's got quite a strong lid actually. So I'm going to open it and then pour it into the cup. Right. Trust me, it's a strong lid. God, blimey. Right. And the colour is... Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to pour it all into there because this cup is about 430ml, something like that. Pop the lid back on there. God, blimey. There we go. So we have it, one mixed sour apple sneak flavour. So the colour is a kind of, I mean, I'd say it is green, but comparing it to my top and stuff, it's certainly a different, you know, comparing it to my hat as well, it's certainly a different kind of green, but it is along the kind of, certainly the green lines. It is non-see-through, as you cannot see my face through the drink. Right, let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. It smells appley. Obviously you can't really smell, I know you can sometimes smell sour in terms of food sometimes, but not really. Sour is more of a taste. So yeah, it just smells appley, smells nice. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Oh wow, that is incredible. That is superb, guys. That is really, really nice. Now, of course, if you hate apple, then of course you're not going to like this flavour. Of course, everyone's individual kind of, obviously taste buds and stuff are obviously individual to separate people, which is understandable. But generally though, if you are a fan of apple and stuff like that, then you will definitely like this flavour. Unfortunately though, in terms of the sour, yes, it's not sour at all. It's just so many times and time again, these energy drinks, whether it's powder or can, they will say they're sour, they'll say they're this, they'll say they're that, and they're really not that sour, which is a shame because I really wish stuff was a lot more sour when it comes to the energy drinks. But besides the fact that it's not sour, the apple flavour itself is super, super nice. And that's still a good thing because there isn't enough pure kind of apple energy drinks on the market anymore. So at one point there used to be quite a lot of, you know, sour apple on the market and stuff, but now it seemed to shrunk a lot of the apple flavors and they just really don't exist anymore. So putting the sourness to one side, as an apple energy drink, yes, it's really, really, really nice, but the sour side to it, they could have made it a lot more sour. I mean, to be honest with you, you wouldn't even know it's meant to be sour if it didn't say sour on the packaging. Yeah, it's just such a small amount of sour. Like I said, you wouldn't even clock it, but you know, ultimately it's not a bad thing overall. It's just, you know, I like them quite strong in terms of sour, but regardless, the apple flavour is beautiful. But apart from that, with this one, like I said, it's nice and smooth. There's no lumps or bits or anything like that. No artificial kind of chemical taste, no harsh chemical taste, anything like that, which is always a bonus. Again, I know some of these powder flavours, they can taste quite chemically in some instances, depending on what flavour you get. But this one, no, it's absolutely superb, and I really, really like this one. In fact, this is probably one of my favourite sneak flavours, I think, in total, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to give this, so I want to give it 10 out of 10 because it's such a beautiful apple flavour, but the sour side to it lets it down. But that's what I'm saying, do I still give it a 10 out of 10 even though the sour side lets it down? I think I'm still going to give it a 10 out of 10 because of just how nice the apple tastes for those reasons. But yeah, just bear in mind the sour. But honestly, I do think 10 out of 10 because that is such a beautiful apple flavour. Yeah, 10. I'll give it 10 out of 10. So there we go. Well, as always viewers, thank you for watching and I'll see you all later.